What's up YouTube? For tonight's video, we have a Zorua Sweep. So, Zorua is a Pokemon I actually have not covered on my channel before, so I thought it'd be fun to cause some mayhem. Now, we have done Zoroark before, and it was pretty funny. If you want to check that one out, the link is in the description of the video. Now, people, this is quite important. We're almost at 700k subscribers on the channel, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I cannot believe, when I first started YouTube, I couldn't believe I had, 7 people, let alone 700k, right? So I'm going to be doing a stream on that one on Twitch, doing the countdown there. That'll probably be right now. So after you've checked out this video, make sure you come and watch the stream. We're going to be counting down to 700k subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd appreciate that. And I just want to say a couple little words in case you don't come to the stream or you've missed the stream, something like that. I just want to say, seriously guys, real talk now, thank you very much to all the people who've watched my videos, all over the years. Since 2009, I've made my account. I think we're coming up 10 years on YouTube now, but thank you so much guys from the absolute bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. It's absolutely changed my life, and yeah, I really don't know what else to say there. Just thank you so much, everyone. I really, really appreciate it, and I could not have done it without you, and I'm absolutely appreciative to that. All the old people and the new people as well. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support, and I hope we have a really awesome 2009 onwards. I got some really cool ideas, especially for these new Pokemon games coming up. It's going to bring a lot of new ideas and a lot of freshness back into the games. That's going to be awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will say a lot more, but if you do want to hear that, we're going to be streaming that one on Twitch. Link is in the description as well. Make sure you're following there if you haven't already. We've been doing lots of streams there lately. And yeah, let's get into this video. I'm sorry I've talked a little bit. I just wanted to address that one to the people that didn't make the stream or whatever. I just did want to say my thank yous. Alright, so looking at Zorua. Zorua is quite an interesting Pokemon, especially its ability. Now, looking at stats, they're probably not the greatest in the world. It's got a decent special attack, and its attack is pretty bad too. It's got a pretty bad physical move pool, and that's kind of why I was leaning towards picking that rather than its special one. Now, quick, Illusion is quite a sneaky little ability. It actually works on the last Pokemon that's alive in the party, so I thought I'd just go over a couple things about Illusion. And it also, the interesting thing about it, also with Illusion, it'll actually stop. Say a Ditto actually, transforms into Illusion Pokemon, it actually will fail. So a little bit of trivia there for you. Also, it's not infected by indirect damage, stuff like Life Orb, Weather, and Rock. So I thought I'd just say those couple of things. And let's get into the battle. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to be making, obviously, full use of Illusion. Now, Illusion's really cool because, obviously, Zorua is a dark type, right? So you can do, cool little things like giving, obviously, disguising the Zorua as, a poison type Pokemon. Then someone uses, a psychic type move against you, and it doesn't affect. So you can cause all kinds of mayhem and saltiness. So, this pretty much was very basic setup with my Dewpider. Now, obviously, we had a Ferrothorn lead here, so I actually got quite lucky, and I was able to bounce back some Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks and those sort of things really weren't actually, important in this strategy. Pretty much all I needed was the speed control from the Sticky Web. So I just thought I might as well go for a couple of Magic Coats here. It doesn't really matter. Ferrothorn's probably not going to be able to one-shot me. And I'm going to get guys, I'm going to get a Spikes and Stealth Rock up with my Dewpider. I mean, my Moon Man. So I thought, okay, well, they're probably going to guess that I'm going to go for again. Let's see if they'll probably go for attacking move this time. I was thinking Gyro Ball or Power Whip, and it's going to go for Power Whip. So Power Whip is going to hit me fairly hard. I'm not very defensive at all. I'm more special defensive. And now we're going to go for the Sticky Web. I was like, I should actually do the job that Dewpider was meant to do. Alright, so now we're going to, we got those Power Whips from the Ferrothorn doing well over half health. It's a clear 2-hit KO against my Moon Man. And I'm just going to go for Protect again to see if I can scope out any other moves it's got. So we've got Stealth Rock, Spikes, and Power Whip. I'm guessing it probably has something maybe maybe like Leech Seed. That's normally what they got. So we're going to go for the Entrainment here. Now, the good thing about Entrainment is it gets rid of the opponent's ability. So in this case, I'm going to be giving the Ferrothorn Water Absorb. I didn't really want to give it Water Bubble. That's kind of risky. Not that it really not that I'm using a Fire type or anything. So it's probably best to give it something that's not as good. Alright, so Dewpider's down, which is cool. That actually achieved quite a bit. Got the Stealth Rocks up, got a layer of Spikes, and it got a Sticky Web. So, the most important player on the team is the Umbreon. So, first thing we're going to do is trap in the Ferrothorn with Mean Look. This is going to prevent the Ferrothorn from actually swapping out. And now it's going to go... Guys, it finally gets its Stealth Rocks up. Man, that must be salty about that. So they're going to get the Stealth Rocks up, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't really interrupt my strategy too much if I take incoming Stealth Rocks damage. I pretty much don't want to be hit. Alright, so they're going to go for the Leech Seed, which is good. I've got my sub up there. I need to actually pass a substitute to my Zorua. That was the whole idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for the Yawn right now. What Yawn's going to do is put the opponent to sleep in one turn. Now, Ferrothorn cannot actually swap out here, so it's definitely going to go to sleep, and that is going to give us a chance to pass that substitute off. I don't want to give any stats whatsoever, just a substitute. That's pretty much all the help I want to give it. So go for a substitute here. The Ferrothorn is definitely not going to let me get a free substitute up that easy. It's going to keep spamming Power Whip. I was hoping it actually might miss. When I use Power Whip, like, it always misses. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, we're going to keep going for that substitute to see if we can get that one up against the Ferrothorn. Alright, so Ferrothorn is finally asleep after all those Power Whips. We're going to go for a final substitute here and baton pass the substitute on to Zorua or Zerua. I probably butchered that name like 1,000 times. Anyway, this had a very funny moment. I hope you guys enjoy and check out the stream later. Peace. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video, got a good solid laugh out of it. I sure did. Now I did that one a couple of days ago. I was actually low-key hanging on to it for April Fool's Day because we had a very funny moment there with the Mewtwo attacking with a Psychic move. But I actually have another video that I'm saving for April Fool's, and I kind of thought of it the last few days. So, a little bit of a spoiler hype teaser there. I've got something good for April Fool's. It's going to be a, it's going to be a pretty interesting video, guys, to say the least. I'm going to spend a lot of time up. So, we got the Zorua here. Now, the item you guys didn't get to see was Black Glasses. That was boosting all the power of my Dark type moves. And with Zorua's, terrible physical moveset, or move pool, sorry, it really pretty much didn't have anything else than Knock Off and Sucker Punch. They were the two best moves I had, and I thought, since I'm using them like 100% of the time, I may as well make use of that with the Black Glasses there. We got Frustration for a bit of coverage, and that was it. It had stuff like Air Oasis and Bounce. I was actually going to do Fly in EMZ on the Metapod, but the problem is, right, when you use a Z move, you actually reveal yourself before you use a Z move. So I didn't want to reveal myself as a Zorua. I like keeping it as a Metapod, just for, disrespect and trolling reasons. And yeah, that kind of, I really don't like that about the Z moves. That kind of sucks. Looking at the Umbreon, it's very specially defensive, bulky build. Max health, max special defense, last little bit in defense too. You guys see what moves that was, and the Moon Man was very similar. It was a bulky special defense Everlight set with Water Absorb. Normally I have Water Bubble, but in this case I had Entrainment, so it wasn't really wanting to give away a good ability. And of course Metapod. Now if you do pay attention to Metapod, I did spend a lot of time EV training this. Man, look at those EVs that I put in it. They were really important in this battle. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. it was a rather fun video to do. I was saving it for April Fool's, but I thought I'd put it up today because I thought of an even more impressive idea for you people. Make sure you check out the Twitch stream, guys. We'll probably be streaming that today for sure. We're getting pretty close to 700k subs. I think we're probably 100 subs or something like that away. So link in the description there if you want to come and follow the stream and watch it. I'll be counting down until I get to 700k. And if you don't make it, I just want to say thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate all the support you've given me over the years to get me here. And gee, maybe one day we can get 1 million. That would be absolutely mind-blowing. But anyway, thank you guys, and hope you had a laugh at least. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.